more than 1,000 SAFC supporters took part in the online vote to reveal whether or not they backed the idea of renaming the Black Cats home, with 68% rejecting the idea. It was revealed on Tuesday that discussions are ongoing regarding the potential renaming of the Stadium of Light, which opened in July 1997. A spokesman for the club added that the talks will remain private until such time that it is appropriate to release further information. Commenting on the Echo's Facebook page, some argued that it would always remain a Stadium of Light to fans, regardless of any new name, and that any additional money coming into the club is something to be celebrated. Others called on club bosses to leave it alone, or consult with the fans before any decision is made. Here is how you reacted on the Sunderland Echo Facebook page. Anne Stewart Heath: I'm all for it if it brings in extra money. Roker Park is our soul. The Stadium of Light is where we hang our hats for a couple of hours every other week. It'll always be called this all by the supporters anyway. Philippa Matt: call it whatever you like. Let the club take the sponsor money. It will always be the Stadium of Light to the fans. Frank Morris: no, the name is in honor of all miners. The site is the old Monk Wearmouth colliery site. Anthony Hudson: if you're gonna change it then just call it Roker Park. Chris Whitehead: I've said it for years that they should look for a sponsorship deal for this all. Brings extra money into the club, which is always a good thing. Darren Stevenson: only fools would think this is a bad idea, just look at other clubs who have sold their naming rights. Related content: Sunderland AFC, in talks over renaming the Stadium of Light. Phil Teat: this all is hardly a name synonymous with our history, is it? If it means more money to build a successful team, then they can sell the naming rights to bathroom suppliers and call it the Toilet Bowl. As far as I'm concerned, Neil Foster: if it's financially beneficial then yes, rename it. If we are winning games in the stadium, I'm not bothered what it's called. Christopher Barker: think it would be a PR disaster if they didn't consult the fans on this first. Mark Hope: I'd be up for changing it, but not to a company. Sean Connolly: not a great name anyway. Think of how much money we have missed out on over the last 20 years. Could have been the difference between success and where we are now. More on this issue. Fans react to news that Sunderland AFC could sell Stadium of Light name to sponsor Christopher Cook. If it's a good deal financially and the name isn't ridiculous, then why not? Fine by me. Brian Ridley: leave it alone, these owners will be gone in few years, we will be still supporting our CLU.